Frozen Bite. Hello and welcome to Trine, a game by Frozen Bite. That is wonderful. Basically, complicatedly, it is a puzzle platformer adventure thing that involves 3 people being connected by an object called the Trine. And so far and so much, I'll just press new game and go to second slot and press confirm and... Shall I be crazy or shall I be sane? You know what, for this, just for entertainment factor, I'm gonna be insane. Well,
once upon a time, in a land far, far away, a kingdom was prospering.
Not that insane.
But peace could only last so long. The old king died. With no descendant to the throne, the kingdom fell into chaos. Lust for power blinded warriors and wizards alike. New kings emerged, only to fall the next day. But the madness of men would soon be overshadowed by a far greater evil. The magic that once gave life and good fortune had transformed into something sinister. One by one, grave by grave, the dead began to rise, feeding off the energy that grew stronger with each passing night. Fear spread throughout the kingdom, and it was soon abandoned. But something was about to happen that would change the course of history. On the outskirts of the kingdom, near the Astral Academy, a thief carried out her cunning plan. She had learned of an ancient object of tremendous value. The Astral Academy, left to rot in the face of the terrible enemy, had no one to keep the treasure safe. The time was right. Everything was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasure she so desired.
Ow. It's a good thing my arms are okay. Why'd I call her arms her... Why'd I say her legs or her arms? Okay. Well, this is a thief. She has a hook shot and bow and arrow. Yep. Basically. Ooh. Okay, get that down. Well, I forgot about that. I was gonna go up here and see what was up there, but looks like it's needed. Yep. Well, that doesn't look dangerous in the slightest.
The gentle moon smiled at the thief as she made her way towards the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
Treasure. Oh, what's this way? Nothing. Okay. Look at it. It's so big and glowy. Okay, we gotta do this right. Gotta do this proper. Grab it!
I got it.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation. The thief would soon discover that fate had taken hold of her. Unknown to the thief, a wizard was just waking up. The wizard had taken a look in the spyglass and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
He had been studying the stars and trying hard to learn the elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
Yeah, he's a pervert-ish. But he has a very cool telescope thing that is very huge. Yep. Raving. Yeah. Okay, get on with the story. Stop wasting my mana. Nope. Pick this up. Knock that down and get out of the way. Get experience things. I won't be able to get 100% of the experience points, mostly because I don't know where they are. I'll try my best, but they're tricky little things to get. Also, it would take a long time, and I'm just casually play it. Give me that box. Have a box. I can draw boxes in the real world, which is odd. Can just conjure up. You know, that would probably impress ladies a bit more. Just conjure up a drink glass or something. You know, just conjure up a nice glass of wine. Have a nice dinner and such. It would definitely impress a lot of people, actually. So yeah, with the wizard I can make boxes and move stuff. Not a very good fighter, though.
The wizard saw a glimmering light coming from the shrine. No one had been able to visit it for centuries because of the ancient magic protecting whatever lay inside.
Yes, very protective magic. Now you will die. I said die. There, she's dead.
Oh. My darling, why the painful look on such a pretty face? What is this object you are holding on to? How did you get here?
The wizard touched the thief's hand, and then the object. His hand got stuck.
What kind of trickery is this?
For once, the wizard was more interested in magic than anything else. He was also afraid for his dear life.
Yes, you should be.
But there was someone nearby who welcomed a challenge.
Challenge who?
At the other end of the Astral Academy, a knight had been practicing his own skills to battle the undead and prove himself worthy of joining the king's army. Between me and you, he did not quite understand what undead meant, but this was his chance to be the bravest knight of all. The knight felt it was his duty to protect the Astral Academy during this time of despair. He was on the lookout for anything unusual.
Like this! I didn't do anything. Nope, I did not do anything! Okay. I accidentally did something, but it was useful! What to? How to get that? Like this. Oh, yes, like that. Just smash stuff. I want that, I want that. Oh, no wait, I didn't screw myself out of... Ooh, excuse me. Had to burp. Didn't screw myself out of that item. Academy Master. Say what? Okay.
Oh, what's this?
What is this indeed?
Oh, what's going on?
The sky is falling! That's what's happening!
The knight saw a faint light coming from the age-old shrine. Could there be a thief? Was this the knight's day of honor? He had sworn an oath to himself to protect the shrine and the academy. Nothing could stand in his way.
Everyone dies.
What's going on?
The knight joined in, taking a firm grip of the object's third side, in a way that only a mighty warrior can.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well.
What doesn't bode well?
There was a flash of light, and the wizard, the thief, and the knight simply disappeared.
Poof!
Our new heroes were overwhelmed by the effect of the mysterious object. The wizard tried hard to remember everything he'd learned of the shrine and its artifact. His mind raced through ancient tales and legends. Finally, the wizard remembered. The treasure, the ancient object, was a device that could bind souls together. How it worked, he did not know. But he knew that it was connected to the legend of the Guardian, whose earthly remains had been buried in the catacombs deep underneath the Astral Academy. The tomb resided right below the shrine. The wizard could not explain it, but he was sure the object was called the Trine. The knight didn't care. A more pressing concern was on his mind.
And this is where I shall end my video. Until next time, this is Chaos King 2 playing Trine.